like a fun couple, but
This is a Fountainebleau, guys. Definitely has the Art Deco feel. Very nice. Their logo is the bow tie. Very pretty. They try to capture the upper scale Art Deco feel. And I think they hit it on the mark. They did a great job. Lots of people take photos here. So what happens with most of these new casinos is they have about maybe 40% of their stores ready and about like half of the restaurants ready, and they open up, and now they're just waiting for business to pick up and they can show proof of foot traffic. And of course the other businesses are talking to the other businesses, and then they will start opening up the rest of the stores. This is their center bar. Again, very elegant looking. They did a great job. The upstairs we'll go to in a bit has the food court. And if you go up to the third floor, there's the nightclub. All right. This is an interesting little thing. It's some, I don't know what they call it. Some kind of art structure that let's read it. So I don't want to give the wrong info here. Sensors, if you can see around there, has those sensors, so when you wave your hand in front, it'll start moving. There you go. And it's pretty cool. That is the entrance, one of the entrances from the strip. Right across you see Circus and Resort World. So we'll go through that way a little bit later. They can build higher buildings, more floors, because they're not restricted by the airport anymore. This is a sports book, which is really cool. Sports book and bar. Very nice. To the right is the high limit area. And we got the casino host section. Another fun fact, been there, done that. Alright, we got the cage. And even the cage, the bars are little bow ties, which is really cool. Right. Beautiful property. Construction stopped on this property in 2008 when we had the housing financial crisis. And it went through a couple of people's hands, including Carl Icahn. And finally, the current owner bought it and built it, and there it is. I mean, the structure was, the building was like, 70% done, and then they just had to do the inside, and they did a great job. One of these days, I'm gonna have to come into this bar. You have all these windows. Ooh, you see people eating and stuff. All right, this is the spot you come to for downstairs anyways. If you want some little ice cream, coffee, some eatery. And it's here because this is where the convention hall is. I'm trying to figure out what this sculpture is. If any of you guys know, comment below. So to me it looks like one of those candy wrappers that they crumble up. I mean, it's a gigantic sculpture if you look at the size of people compared to that. So it's pretty cool.
Thank you, sir.
And then, like I said, you have this huge area, giant hall. I know that painting, that looks like an egg. Over easy. And they have these nice couches here. It's peaceful, you got some music playing. Oh, I really love it. All right, I'm gonna take this super long escalator up just for fun. It's very nice. Look at that, we are up there. Right now at the Fountainebleau, it's still like courtesy 3 hours parking. 3 or 4. Typically it's 3, but this one might be a little different. Just say 3 just to be safe. All right, let's go back down. Wow, look at that. So this escalator is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors. That's pretty cool. Again, this beautiful structure. It's one of those, it's so big, it's beautiful kind of things. Alright, so here's a dim sum place. They have a unique take on it. So in these fancy dim sum places in the casinos, they don't serve it in fours for like the small salmai, sumai. They always serve it in threes, as you see, because four sounds like death in Chinese, and they're all superstitious, and you have to be superstitious if you're a big time gambler. So they serve it in threes, and of course then they raise the price even though they gave you one less than normally would. And this is great. Very contemporary or modern. All right, very nice. All right, so let us go. Beautiful. Oh, here's the high limit again. Now, casinos aren't too big on you taking photos of the slot machines as long as you don't take the progressive. That they don't like, okay? And the progressive is the cumulative of those type of machines, whether it's in that casino or it's because of a cumulative from all the other properties, okay? The progressive. They don't like that. Alright, so I think it's time to go up. Let's first go up those escalators right over there. And let's see. Yeah, Live or something is the name of the nightclub. Level 3. All right, so we have a nice big area. There's a theater here. I forgot who's performing. Somebody's performing. Then we have Poppy Steak. Poppy Steak. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so everyone's making their way through security. Let's see who's all coming up to play here. Perform here, I mean. Alright. Roll call line. So we just came up from the escalators over there. Let's go one more up so I can show you the entrance to the Live nightclub. Okay, so when you guys come up here, this is where the Live nightclub is, as you can see, the entrance there. When you come in here, they'll have the barricades and the lanes for all you dedicated VIP clubbers and other people, and people who have bottle service. So yeah, this is where it's at. You'll go in through here. It's very nice. Let's go back down. All right, guys, let's go over to the food court now. So we'll make a turn. Now, one thing I really like about this food court are the amount of available seating that's here. Lots of available seating. So if you take a look, there's a lot of seating here. So let's walk around. Take a look. Got a little bagel place. Capone's. Oh, Capone's. Oh, this is a nice view from this side here. You can see again, it's almost like you're at an upscale mall like the Grove in California, Century City. Oh, not the Grove, I'm sorry. Century City Mall, right? Yeah. Capone's is happening. Lots of people waiting. Roadside. Miami Slice. And on this side, we have Nana's homemade sandwiches. Of people, wow! But you still have empty tables, so people that want a seat can definitely have a seat. Let's see, what is this one here? Let's see. Break. So this is a coffee place. And then, oh. So this has a nice little view as well. So you've got, you can come over here, and there's a nice space, and you can see the resort here. Okay. Those are the escalators we came up from. Food courts are definitely becoming more of a thing here in Vegas because people are starting to find out, hey, I can get off strip and go to Chinatown, or anywhere off strip for a quarter mile even, and I'm paying local prices, and I don't have to eat at the sit down fine dining place where it's just annoying. I don't want to deal with that. It takes me 2 hours to eat a meal when I just want to grab a quick bite. And that's what people are able to do here. It may cost, more than food courts at your hometown, but gives you a great variety of choices. And That keeps the kids happy. All right, so we're gonna keep going. So this hallway here is going to take you to a lot of different areas, as well as guest rooms. See how wide their hallways are? It just feels nice. It feels luxurious. Alright, so Alexander Wang Wong finally opened. Looks good. Now these are the other set of escalators that we could have came up. Okay. Again, very nice. We have just an abundance of places to enjoy the views of this property. Let's go up. Let me see. We got the pool here too. All right. All right. Well, it's closed right now. All right, we are back on the second level. Let's continue. Oh. Luxury chocolate. Here's another cafe place. And we have the spa, I believe, down here. Let's see. Yes, so the fitness center for Fontainebleau is here. So you have a lot of this cool, whatever we call those, blowouts like this, and you got like the lotions and creams and all that stuff. Now this St. Laurent is huge, so I can't wait for them to open up and see what they do with the place, because it is huge. So we just came out. I just wanted to show you guys, of course, the outside of Fontainebleau and what it looks like when you guys are walking over. Let's say you're staying at the Resort World or Encore or the Wynn, you know. Then at least you can see, oh look, we have the Sphere. I think they're on the Google Earth mode right now. Alright, and then of course you have the Las Vegas Convention Center. Alright, okay, so once again we have the Fontainebleau. Gorgeous, gorgeous property. Circus is across the way. Stunning property. So during the 08, right before the crash, this was probably in 07, I was actually getting ready to buy the 5th floor unit facing the Strip, and that's the one that you see with the patio right there. Okay. Forgot the price. It was maybe 700 and something thousand, maybe 800, no more than 850. It was something right around there. And I'm still happy I didn't buy it, because HOA fees, of course, the ingress and egress only from the Strip, very horrible, because when this traffic builds up, oh my goodness. But for people who are rich and they want to come and have fun and stuff, this was a very good place now, since Fontainebleau opened. That's now. You're talking about, what, 15 years later? You have the Hilton, I believe this is a timeshare. This building right here, I believe it's a timeshare. So down the way is Let's see here. Down the way is the Stratosphere. Of course, you can see it. You also have the Sahara Hotel. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like if you're coming from, you know, Stratosphere, Sahara, or downtown Las Vegas. Okay? And that is the long, lonely walk over to Sahara and the Stratosphere. So if you are coming down this way, this is what you will see. All right. It's a very strange, tiny walkway, though. I guess they don't expect people to just walk this way. They would just walk in towards the other entrance right there. But this is where the main drop-off. Alright, we've got some sexy ladies. So, we've got some cars coming in. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.